Get it up, get it up. Yeah, baby.
Good job, Rich, finding these fish like this. This is awesome.
We turn? Oh, we turned.
Stick his head out of the water.
You didn't eat it?
He's on.
Nice job, dude. Land nice and light. Let's land him. Look at him jumping, man. Going crazy. That is a shark.
That's the biggest fish I've ever caught. This is a stud.
Yes! Look at that guy. I thought you said you had to...
Okay, relax.
Oh, my God.
The Suffolk Saltwater Experience with Captain Tom Rowland and Captain Rich Tudor.
Yeah, man. Nice and slick. They should be, find those schools up there. Might be able to get a couple of good shots on them, but I think it's going to shut down quick. It's so sunny, you know?
I would have tried with one of these long rods. Get it in there.
I never feel good about these redfish, you know, when it's real calm and real sunny like this, you know? Although, you know, we haven't had this much sun, you know, like, this is like a winter sky. Maybe we can, you know, get in that little deeper water and look for the bodies, you know, like we did last time. Might see some snook, you know, too.
Why do you think those fish school in Flamingo like that? I mean, I've been up there a lot of times where we've gone up there and just fished tailors, and maybe, you know, I mean, you fish it way more than I do. Maybe I just don't know where to look for the big school. I mean, where we fish is exactly where I've fished a million times before. You know, this is maybe the 4th or 5th time we've gone up there and found these 500 fish schools. I mean, is that a time of the year kind of thing? Is it a water temperature? What's going on?
You know, a little bit of everything. I mean, that's, you know, the biggest, you know, factor probably is tide. They're just kind of condensing as the water falls into a bowl area. That's when we first got there. We got there as the tide was just starting to rise up on that flat, and I think they had been condensed into that bowl. But man, that was incredible. When we first got there, I mean, beautiful, slick, calm ride over, and I had a feeling that they might be there. As we were running to the spot, we were, what, a quarter mile away from the spot, and we could see that push. I mean, the water just boiled up, you know, a quarter mile off. We shut down. I was like, Tom, look at that. And we're like, oh my gosh. I don't know if there was 500 fish there, but there was, you know, certainly a couple hundred at least. Might be a big school right there.
Yeah, I see that.
If that's the school we're in, that's got to be a school, right?
Absolutely.
If that's the school we're in, but that's them, baby. That's them. That's like 500 of them. Look at that. Oh, son. As excited as we both were, I knew that, you know, yes, we might be able to get in there and catch a couple, but it might be a one-shot deal.
Right.
And more often than not, you know, you saw that school was moving. They had an agenda. They were moving up this bank, and then they were going to move down. Now, there was kind of a bowl there. You know, that's where, you know, you saw I didn't just follow them in a straight line. I was kind of heading them off, you know, because I knew they were going to kind of work up that bowl and then hopefully eventually come towards us. It's got to be 500 fish, Tom.
That's awesome.
They're in a little pocket. They're in a little bowl here. I mean, nothing's distinguishable right now, but there is a little depression here, and that's what they're doing, is running that edge. And as the water gets a little higher, they'll start breaking up possibly and moving up further.
Mm-hmm.
They're here for a reason. It's not just a...
Sometimes when I'm permit fishing and I see a big school of 500, it's a blessing, but also a curse, because that's all the fish.
You're right.
All of them. You got one big school instead of having 500 shots, you get one.
All right, here comes this school. They're starting to turn towards us, and they're starting to push up real good.
What are you going to throw in there?
Got a Zulu on with a little split shot in front of it, a worm hook, rig weedless up, you know. You got weedless, right?
Yeah.
It's the problem here, there's floating grass, and there's grass on the bottom. It's all about the timing, you know, when you got those fish pushing like that, it's about getting it out in front of them, and right when they come there, your bait needs to be in front of them, you know, that, and then just twitch it, bam, you know, they'll pile on it. But if you're just a little bit off, you know, you're not going to get them, that's for sure. That's so cool. These are going to be nice ones, too. Oh, baby. Oh, come on, Tom. Just land the one you got. You are gluttonous.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Hawks Cay Resort Marina and Villas. All the fun of the Florida Keys in one island resort. Yellowfin, only in a yellowfin. Quantum rods and reels, fishing at a quantum level. By Mercury Marine. Lowrance, makers of HDS, high-definition systems. By Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Sperry Topsider, a passion for the sea. And by Loadmaster, Power Pole, Corrosion Block, Ocean LED, and Toughline.
These flats are massive, miles and miles long. So once the tide gets up so high, the fish can kind of go anywhere. We had a concentration, you know, a little edge somehow that you knew. I mean, you look out there, it looks all flat to anybody that doesn't fish there very much, like me. But you had it dialed to where we were catching those fish right on that edge.
Here they come, Rich. They just turned right at us a little bit. This is a pretty good deal here. We might get a shot right now. Look at that.
Don't throw too early, don't throw too early.
I'm gonna wait on you, man. You tell me. You're the redfish king.
I mean, what, 15, 20 minutes before all that school?
We were there for a long time. I mean, you could wear out a trolling motor battery if you weren't careful.
But we finally got, you know, got up to where they started to make that turn on that bull, and then all of a sudden, here they came. You knew your shot was gonna come. They changed directions, and they came right at us, and all those fish just pouring right at us. Got him! Got him on! Get it hooked, get a double, get a double! Yeah, baby! Woo!
Good job, Rich, finding these fish like this. This is awesome.
That is so cool. These are gonna be nice ones too. Nice ones. Oh, baby. Oh, come on, Tom. Just land the one you got. You are gluttonous. You're the most gluttonous person I've ever met in my life.
I tried to get a double there. You know, I mean, I couldn't help myself. There's 500 of them. I throw in there with one. I get him hooked up. I got him hooked up pretty securely. There's another rod laying right there. I mean, I couldn't help myself. I just went for it. Put this one between my legs. Went for the other one. That's just. Sometimes I just can't help myself. You know, it's like there's an opportunity, and I've thought for sure I could. I mean, really, I thought that was a done deal.
Oh my God, that was so cool. Wow, we threw the first two shots too conservative, and then boy, these are tournament winners here, Tom. If we were fishing the redfish tournament, look at the size.
Tell you what, did you see what happened there? When I went to cast that other bait, I took all pressure off of this guy, and he just sat there like there was nothing happening.
Yeah, well, if you're in a tournament, that wouldn't happen, would it?
No,
he'd have gone under the boat.
You missed one reel handle turn, and all of a sudden, you lost him.
Oh my God, that was exciting, wasn't it? I don't know about you, but
beautiful morning like this.
I am pumped up.
How do you beat that, huh?
I got mine about done. Let me bring mine over to this side.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Oh boy, this is a tournament winner. Look at this thing. That is a 27-inch, 7, 8, probably 8-pounder.
Let me see if I can get mine.
Oh! Well, he crushed that Zulu, man.
He did crush it.
Look at that. I like that.
That is beautiful,
I've been scared to hook those Zulus with the worm
look
hook.
how clear this water is.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, I got
Yeah, yours is a little
several spotter.
Yours is a little smaller though. I'd win the big money today if it was up to.
Let me tell you something. How'd you like to find a school like that in one of those redfish tournaments?
Yeah,
Put these two in the well and go back and
better than you did.
sit in the hot tub.
I'm gonna sit in the hot tub and wait for.
I heard about somebody that did that. His back was hurting. They went out and caught 2 fish, and by 9 o'clock they were back. He was sitting in the hot tub.
That's great.
And they won.
Nice job. Way to start it out, man, huh? Doesn't get any prettier than that.
Awesome.
Yours is definitely a little small.
Let's let these guys go. Go get another one.
Their school's right out there, man. I don't know. See how long we had to wait?
Awesome!
See you, baby. Awesome! That was exciting.
Let's get another one, man. I'm ready.
Nice job, dude. Land him nice and light. Let's land him. Look at him jumping, man. Going crazy.
Right, 12 o'clock.
Push coming right there?
Yes. Could be 2 fish, maybe.
All right, I'll go here. Wait.
There he is. Oh,
We got a shark.
Awesome.
He's all over. Look at that. There he is. He ate it. He ate it right there.
Awesome, awesome. That is so cool. That is so totally cool. And I'm glad you caught him instead of me on the 6-pound, because I mean, you got no chance of
Well, how
landing
about
fish,
that?
but
Look at him jumping.
what an awesome eat. I mean, he came up, stuck his dorsal out of the water, and his head
Dude, he
comes
was
out
just
a little
following
bit.
it and following it and following it and following it. Look at that. He just followed that Zulu, followed it, bounced it on his nose, and then finally crushed it.
You catch anything on the Zulus. I mean, that's the thing with what we've got on right now. You know, I've got a tube, rigged weedless. You got a Zulu. We got a Redfish Magic here. There's nothing that swims in this area that we can't
You're right.
catch with those 3 baits, you know. And
Oh, there's another one right there.
Is
Throw,
there?
throw that magic right there.
I got this tube in my hand. I'll just go with that. Oh, he's coming. Look at that.
What are they doing?
That was
Fighting
yours.
over it?
That was yours.
Oh, we just had a clump of
You have
weeds.
Wow. Looked like he was
Oh,
going
there
to
he
kill
goes.
it.
He finally got off.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That was
That's all
cool.
you can ask for. Look, I think you got your bait back.
Yeah, that was.
Or at least you got a lot of weeds.
Yeah, I got a lot of weeds. That was really cool.
That was a vegetarian shark.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and run that motor? I'm gonna retie.
Okay.
That school of reds was heading off into the sunset there, but I might get another crack out. Definitely a school of reds here, Tom. Look
Okay,
at
I'm
them.
working on them. I'm going real fast here.
Just take your time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big school too. Man, they're really happy. They're really doing it. Oh, I'm almost on them. Oh.
I'm ready. Super glue my. Everything's good except I can't get my fingers off this hook.
All right, I gotta stop laughing. We're on some fish. 2 schools converging. They're giving us a shot. They're angling. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm just turning the trolling motor off and sitting here.
That is beautiful.
You want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Go. Tip low.
I'm good. You can go. Okay, and there should be catching up to that.
He's on me.
Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna get one in there.
Come on.
Where are they going?
They're following mine now.
See him in the water.
So you think this is a snapper or what?
That's no snapper. That's awesome. That was a really good cast. Whereas my cast was
Short!
a really bad cast.
Short!
That's what you get though, you know?
Can you get the trolling motor up for me?
No, you can do it. I got it. Bring him right over here. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
Wow! You got him?
I got him. Kind of. He's a 2-spotter.
Nice. Nice. Oh, there you go. I thought you said you got him.
Well, I got him in the boat.
That's a nice one. See, that's bigger than yours.
I think it's bent a little bit. Hold the fish for a second. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'll have to put a new one on. There you go. Thanks, bro. That was good.
Look at that.
Very, very nice.
Drop him in there.
Give him a little revive, and he's probably going to be pretty tired. Actually, that water's nice and cool.
It really is. And clear, man. God, look how clear it is.
For this time of year, it's surprisingly cool. It's a nice slot red.
That fish is.
This is just a beautiful morning. See you, buddy. Nice job, dude.
Yep.
All right, now I'll let you catch one.
Yeah, well, you were doing your best to let me catch one that time. I just, that's my rod.
Oh.
I didn't quite get the job done there.
It's all right.
Not quite. You got to put the bait on the plate. One of the neatest new materials in soft plastic lures is Cyberflex. This is a stretchy, very durable material that'll allow you to catch 3 times as many fish if you rig it properly.
Rigging it takes a couple of extra seconds, but you're gonna be able to catch 3 times as many fish as a traditional soft plastic lure. And all you gotta do is take 1 drop of super glue and put it in the right place. First, to rig this weedless, we're gonna take this hook and make sure that we're going directly right down the middle of the bait. We're gonna put it in just past the barb and then extend it right out of the bait, all right? This is the trick. We're gonna take the super glue at this point and we're gonna take 1 dot of super glue, not too much, just 1 little dot of super glue right on the bend of the hook. We're gonna roll it around like we want it and put that right on the hook. By the time that I roll this around and extend the hook point back through the bait and make it weedless, this is gonna be welded to the hook, ready to go fishing and ready to catch 3 times as many fish as you ever have on a traditional soft plastic bait. The advantage is that you are going to be able to catch fish after fish without having to re-rig your hook.
The Hawks Cay Saltwater Experience, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, only at a Yellowfin. Finor, legendary tackle since 1933. The Florida Keys in Key West, come as you are. Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer. Motor Guide, never stop. By Sirius Marine Weather, satellite weather direct to your boat. And by Under Armour, King Sailfish Mounts, Staybill, Scott Fly Rods, and Plano.
That was one of the prettiest scenes I've ever seen. I mean, just the sun was, rising, the low light and the big waves, in that slick water. But then after that big school was gone, we saw quite a few of the smaller bunches. They started to work up on that flat, seeing, I'd say they were broken up into schools anywhere from 5 to 20 fish.
Right.
Every now and then with that higher water, you'd see them kick up and kind of move good. And then once that water got up a little higher, you started seeing the sharks up on the flats. And
that was fun.
That was a lot of fun catching those. I think we had a couple of the sharks just, they fall, and then just crash it right at the boat. You had that one right at the boat.
Right at the boat.
He literally ate 5 feet from the
sure
boat.
did.
Building up a little head of steam. He's right. He's right there. Come on.
Eat it, let him.
I'm trying to, but it'll sink down in the grass and he won't eat it. Oh, he got it
He
right
ate
there,
right
at,
there
the
boat. That was pretty wild, man. Dude, that was an awesome bite.
He doesn't even know he's hooked because
he followed it right on
there
his
he
rod
goes.
tip for like. Oh,
it's a good one for shark identification. Those 2 dorsals right there, almost
Same
exactly
length,
the same size. Even though he's dark and has black tips on his fins.
All right.
That's
I'll try you get him nice and
Lemon.
tired, and I'll actually grab him for you.
Really?
Actually, I'm gonna catch this one right here first, and then I'll grab him for you. Watch this.
Now this is a lot more fun than just leaving when the redfish stop biting.
We started out just kind of messing with them a little bit and then actually hook them. And it's like, wow, that was kind of cool.
That was
Some
real
of the
cool.
best bites we had all day were the sharks coming up and crashing the Redfish Magic or the Z2s, or and they were coming up and just crashing them, and they run. Honestly, they probably run harder than a redfish.
Nice job, dude. Play him nice and light. Let's land him. Look at him jumping, man, going crazy. Nice and light. Nice. That was an intense bite.
Stuck his whole head out of the water for that. That was really totally cool. Like totally.
Look at that. Look at him in the water. He's gorgeous.
One this size comes with a handle.
Bring him right over here. Make sure he's nice and tired.
Oh, are you gonna bogey grip him? Man, just stick your pliers in there.
He's nice and tired. I don't mind.
Why are you so nervous?
Because you almost lost your fingers 10 seconds ago. Look at that spinner. That's the way I like to grab him.
Well, that's
Actually, I want to take my arm out of that
I'd
thing.
like
in
to
case
see you grab one a little bit bigger like that.
Yeah, I'm going to grab I think 80-pounder like that next time. Get your Zulu.
A couple more times.
Well, he really chowed that Zulu.
Look at those teeth on that guy. Whew. Youch.
Yeah, usually it's pretty hard to get a shark to eat an artificial.
Not when they're garlic scented and made by Strike King. I don't find it hard to do that much at all. I mean, I do it all the time.
You know what? It's all about making really good casts. Look at those choppers, man.
We'll hold them in one spot.
Look at those choppers.
Man, this hook is incredible.
Strong matzo. All right, now
Look at those teeth.
That's nice.
Here we go. Ouch. Good. I think I'm gonna need a new hook now. But the Zulu's just fine. Oh, he did chop it in half, but see, you can still fish with it.
No, you just caught 2 sharks on it, and you can. Yeah,
And that super glue, look, that
that's the
super
thing.
glue's holding
You
it.
could throw right out there and catch another one. If you
Gee, are we gonna catch another fish? It's a question mark.
That was cool.